sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only two options, be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way. Better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play. The team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing up. Now all the kids got a new hero. They ain't never seen so many zeros. And that's when the crowd starts to shout. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Yeah, spill venom out the side of my pores. We came to battle.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber. 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now you can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. No rest for the weary. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
He missed with that jab. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
If you get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate them, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired, trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Nice counter punch. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Here we go. It's round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice job landing that left counter punch. Left counter right-handed kick. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Oh, shit! Just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Does he have what it takes to get out of trouble here? I thought we were going to see the finish there. He blocks that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Terrorized him into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the...
Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. That was the moment. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Left counter was perfectly timed. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Bell rings and we start the third. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's... So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It is Joe Joyce, the Juggernaut. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out. And across the ring from him, Rocky Marciano. Rocky Marciano, 201 pounds of pure terror. This man is an absolute machine.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
Well, we're all...
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go.
When these get in the ring, when the referee's out of the corner, when the cornermen are out, and it's just them in the ring, this is where the action starts. This is where we see the truth.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he just missed with that left jab. Counter left hand there. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Can you imagine walking into this car, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Right punch.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
With that jab. Good counter punch. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Nice counter shot. That left counter punch will score. This round, Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out.
Oh, I heard.
Oh, do you believe this? Rocky Marciano is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
He's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump on.
There's the bell to start round 2. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Lands with the right counter. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? Nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You are fighting the swarm, man. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that's almost, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one. You got to swarm on your case, you know you've got to fight, you got to hold him, you got to tie him up, you got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break off, but keep your hands high, because I will keep punching until that referee said stop.
Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? Left counter scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Good counter punching from both these fighters. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And there's the bell for round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice exchange here from both men. You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout, because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. On the right. There. Rocky Marciano was supposed to be the one knocking this guy out.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Good job of cutting off the ring, making sure his opponent cannot get out of trouble. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one. There's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Great counter right hand there. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know that the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. I hope this fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Talk about punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this. all the way through a fight.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Nice counter punch. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to...
On to the 5th we go. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Marciano fighting to survive. He's never been knocked out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. We're about to witness history. The great Rocky Marciano in serious trouble.
Look at that shit, bro. He just pushed it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.
Yeah, that hate the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time, my motivation. Ay, I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key and combination. Keep it gold and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band no mind and keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubting me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Yeah, I've been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, I'll rebound, I reground. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Sean, showtime. No doubt about it. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Left punch. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This fight has a real good flow to it. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind, you've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire.
You can see he does not like being grabbed onto. He just misses with that big right hand. Hit him with a left jab. He misses with that jab. A perfect counter shot. That left scores. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Good counter punching from both these fighters. The game play. There's the bell to start round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's being hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Beautiful counter punch. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Just got rocked. He's got him right where he wants him. Now what? Can he close the show? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. And Porter goes down.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game to say with lock and key in combination. Keep the goal in high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They gon' love you when you shining, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, that shit motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation, motivation. All this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Yeah, bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, if I had a penny for everyone doubted me, I'll make $1 million a month off a salary. Picture me rolling, go look at the gallery. I've been eating now, look at the calories. No, I've been out up on the road, trying to make it to my goals. Had a lot of friends in the past when I quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's so. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me shit is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it then believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time.
Let's do it.
jab's slick. So just keep him on the end of his jab. Getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I say, start just sticking.
Let's go.
Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's do it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Look at him, he's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered. He's gone. Just keep on top of him. Don't let him get back into the fight. Don't let him get that confidence. He's going to be straight. Great round now.
Let's do it.
How the fuck is it I'm getting hit and I'm not?
Good man.
I'm getting stunned and shit. Like, what?
Don't change too
He
much
didn't even
yet.
punch me.
Let's go.
I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump all over him, he's ready to go now. Jump all over him, mix it up, body and head, be smart, change your...
Let's fight.
punching so slow? Like,
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. He's thinking. Right. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the person and what he did.
Do your business.
fuck is that, bro? You just get pushed on the ground? You didn't even punch me.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. He'll square off against the juggernaut Joe Joyce. A massive 80-inch reach, 6'6" tall. So much height behind this guy.
If you're gonna give away so much weight, you've got to depend on speed, because if you miss, it hurts from a bigger fighter.
Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Watch the footwork, watch the hand speed. No one does it like Ali. The juggernaut Joe Joyce fights out of London, the United Kingdom. He is an intimidating specimen.
Wow, someone's been really generous here, giving away a lot of weight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only three-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, and standing at 6 feet 6 inches, here is a British, Commonwealth, International, and European heavyweight champion, the juggernaut, Joe Joyce.
Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
So we've seen their stats, we've seen their history, we've seen the walk, we've seen the crowd. Now, all what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So here we go. Should be a good one. He misses with that jab. Great counter right hand there. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Nice counter punch. It's all offense all the time. Quick punch scores. Good counter punching. And this with that jab. Good counter punch. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Totally impressed. You know what? You got skill. You got... Oh, my goodness. I admire these guys.
Nice counter shot. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
It's sluggish. You cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Good counter punching from... This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a counter left. That left counter was perfect. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Every second.
There's the bell to start round 2. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He fails to score with that left hook. Good counter right hand again. Both men step back for just a moment. Beautiful counter punch. There's a counter shot. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Left counter scores. Got his gloves up to block the left jab. He caught him big time. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. And now they're right back into the fray. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice job landing that left counter punch. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different...
On to the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Lands with the right counter. Good punch. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Nice counter shot with the right hand. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes a night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good left counter that lands. Solid punch. Oh, what a punch. Good counter left hand there. throwing punches, they should be playing defense right now. A very competitive round with... From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Every second, every...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How did they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter right. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They figure out the combination to this safe. He threw the hook, didn't land. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. Nice counter. We won it out. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell's...
On to the 5th we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Huge opportunity. Can he cash in? He's been setting up this moment the entire fight. He's got to cash in now. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least. Catch and shoot. One of these fighters is starting to run out of gas. What do you do as a fighter when you just don't have the energy?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice shot with the left. Punch scores. Good one. You know that the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Perfect counter lands. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and... There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Perfect counter shot. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
And he misses with that jab. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. That left counterpunch will score. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just misses with that. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. He is down big time on the scores.
You know what? I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Here comes round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around? Both men step back for just a moment. Missed him with that uppercut. That counter shot lands. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This has been a very competitive round between these two. They exchange punches. They score again with the left hand. Another scoring shot there. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's a counter shot. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get a kitchen sink.
There's the bell to start round 8. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter. Punch, counter punch. Punch, counter punch. Punch, counter punch. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. These two are the perfect dance partners. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work. I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare.
Is this the beginning? Big shot, and down goes Ali. 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Counter punching. Neither man really defending themselves. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Beautiful counter punch. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with
Muhammad Ali in trouble.
Look at this shit. What the fuck is it? What the fuck is this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm.
You are looking live at the WBC Arena. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here is the juggernaut, Joe Joyce. 6'6" tall, 210 pounds, and he loves to bang it out. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall with a 78-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
fighting this nigga again, bro.
And here is the juggernaut, Joe Joyce, one of the hardest hitters in the division. Not many fighters hit harder than the juggernaut.
Thanks, I'm not trying to fight this little nigga, bro.
Look at that. All the belts mighty. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Quarter ting, no about ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Quarter ting, no about ping. We bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut, fling, right up, fling. Quarter ting, send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the side.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 180 centimeters tall with 188 centimeter reach. And across the ring from him, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. He is the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
Just take note, Todd.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali.
To fight in this venue, you have got to be a very accomplished fighter, and I think it's safe to say that both of these athletes are certainly that.
Turn the phone off, close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Leave me alone. Let me enjoy myself right now.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. They both want a highlight reel knockout. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? That was the moment. Counter shot lands. And he misses with that jab. Do you believe this? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating the Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. He's got to do something here, or the ref might stop it. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Here's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very...
Stumbling around on Bambi. They're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. No power in those punches. Good counter right hand again. Lands with the right counter. Caution being thrown to the wind. Offensive display, landing that left counter. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Beautiful counter shot. He fails to score with that left hook. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Whoa, nigga, fuck up. Come on.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Get up, little nigga.
There's the bell for round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Nice counter shot with the right hand. He threw the hook, didn't land. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries that right jab away.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it.
I've seen it so many times. One punch changes everything. I've seen guys winning hands down. They decide to showboat and show off them. Blam! It's over. But they've got to stay sharp. One punch changes everything.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Beautiful counter punch. Good punch. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Counter punch. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you?
And he just got caught. He just got caught. Looks like they're out of trouble. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. That's another scoring shot.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He parries away that left hook. Gets out of the way of that left hand. So much for boxing. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
You know, they've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Time winding down as we get set for another round. back into the fray here in round 5. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you... Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. Back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
He missed with that jab. Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely... There you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree. I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.